Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about Astilbes. So a few weeks ago, I went to Costco and I got a bag of these beautiful Astilbes. It is beautiful. It looks so pretty on the outside. And I take a look in the back, and the back have all the different colors. And it looks so pretty, y'all. So pretty. So at the time, I had my shaded garden. Basically, I was saying, I'm going to put these in my shaded garden because I had a shaded garden bed. But since my neighbor cut her trees, that corner is a little iffy. I don't know if my crepe myrtles, the 5 crepe myrtles that I have in the back, I don't know if it will grow. I know that it's going to get big, so at some point I'm going to get shade again. But I don't know if the trees right now is big enough to give me the kind of shade that these plants need. Because when I looked up Astilbes, it said shade. It says shade plants to more shade. So basically the keyword there is just shade. It just needs shade all the time. And so I don't know if that back area is going to give it the amount of shade that it needs. And I don't have any other area in my yard that provides that much shade for me to put the Astilbes. Anyway, my plan is I'm going to put them under the crepe myrtles in the back, and really and truly I'm going to just hope that it's enough shade to keep these plants happy. Now, I guess when I go out there, I can show you guys what's going on, but I'm basically in here because it's a little chilly out there once again. And I just do not like the cold, y'all. I don't like the cold. And if the wind is blowing too much, it's not my thing. I'm from the Caribbean. I like the heat. Give me the heat, okay? The heat is not always good for the plants, but I like the heat. I don't like cold. Anyway, so my first instance, because I've never planted Astilbes again before, my first instance was to go and look at Google. So I went on Google and I did a little bit of research on Google, but Google pulled up Epic Gardening. And so I went on Epic Gardening to see what is the information that they're giving me about Astilbes, because again, I've never planted this plant. I really don't know too much about it. So I guess I was trying to find more information as to if it's a little bit of sun, if it's a little bit too much sun, or so would the plants still survive, also how do I plant them? Do I just dig my hole, take the root root of the plant and just put it in there, or do I need to soak them? Although I'm asking Google these questions, or Epic Gardening these questions, I was still trying to use my own common sense as to whether I need to soak them or not. Something is telling me to soak them, and something is saying, hey, you don't have to soak them, because once you finish planting them, you're going to give them a good soak. So that's going to be enough. But it's just, when you've never done something before, the challenges comes up. And although these are shaded plants, to me it's like a challenge because I've never done it before. So I'm a bit uncomfortable because I don't want them to die. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit more researching on the computer. And if it doesn't give me what I want, at least what I want to see or what I'm thinking, I'm going to just take them outside, dig the holes, and put them in there and give them a good soak, and then see what happens. But I really don't want to lose them. And again, I don't have much shaded area right now, like heavy shade. I have shaded areas, but not heavy shade. So not heavy shade. So I don't know. Anyway, And sometimes you can't teach somebody something that you don't know. So we're going to be learning together. If there's something that you're planting and you have no idea, like right now, we're going to be learning together. Okay? All right. Okay, so another thing I just noticed is every plant that is on this packaging, every color has a different name. That is one. Number two is all four of them is gonna get a different height. So you're gonna have 22 inches tall, 28 inches tall, then you have 20 inches tall, and then 18 inches tall. So the white gets 18 inches tall. The purple gets 20 inches tall. The pink, like the light pink, is 28 inches tall, and 22 inches for the darker purple or the darker pink. So, and all of them have different name. The depths that they're going to be planted is 1 inch. So all of the plants are going to be planted 1 inch, but they all have different names. So although they're Astilbes, they have, like for instance, I think this says Magic Daily, if that's what I'm seeing, but I'm gonna put all the names on the screen so you're gonna see the names and what the plants look like. I'm gonna put those on the screen. But guys, they're so beautiful. That's why I really don't want to lose any of them, but hey, in this case, I haven't found any more information. I'm finding a lot of information about Astilbes, but I guess the information that I want to see is not what's up there. So I'm going to put them by the root in the ground and give them a good soak. That's the plan. So again, I'm going to put all this information on the screen, or at least I'm going to try to get all the information on the screen so you see exactly what I'm seeing. So at this point now, what I'm going to do is get them out the bag, go outside, dig the hole, put them in the holes, and once I'm done, that's going to be it for today. So guys, I can't figure out whether to turn it up or down. I am not sure, but 3 came out of here. I put all 3 in here with some plant tone, and we're gonna just cover it up back. Okay guys, so I am finished planting them. They're all planted 1 inch deep and separated by colors, of course. Each pack had 3 bulbs, so comes up to 12 plants. So what I did is put 3 bulbs in one hole, or 3 roots in one hole. I didn't want to do like 1, 2, 3 plants because I wanted to come up full and thick sorry, full and thick. So I put all 3 of the bulbs in one hole versus separating them. So I put one here, one over here, one here, and one over there. It didn't really balance the area somewhat, so it's somewhat balanced. Now I wasn't looking really for like symmetry or anything like that. I tried to plant like in front of the tree canopy. These are the little trees, and I try to plant in front of the canopy so that when they flush out, these plants get as much shade as possible. How well it's gonna be shaded, I don't know. That's the reason I'm doing this, because I'm taking a chance. This, it's right under the tree canopy, and hopefully that works. And likewise over here under the tree canopy. I know this is going to be some beautiful blooms when it finally comes out. So I'm hoping that it's protected and all goes well. Fingers crossed. So that was very quick and simple. At least I'm hoping that it was quick and simple. It felt very simple to me in planting it. In finding the directions, it was a little challenging because I didn't find specific information that I was looking for. There's a lot of information up there about the Astilbes, but I didn't find specific that I was looking for. Maybe I need to dig a little deeper. I don't know. Or I mean, it's already planted now, so I'm taking the risk. I'm taking the chance. I love taking chances and risk with plants, believe it or not, because things that they say might be growing in full heat, that's supposed to be growing in full heat, sometimes growing shade. And likewise, shade plants sometimes grow in the heat. So I'm taking the chance, you know. Anyway, this is gonna be all for me today. Today was all about Astilbes, and I'm glad I get that done. I'm very happy I get that done, because I was trying to think, am I too late in planting them? Is it early? Too early because it's still a little chilly? I didn't know, so I had to dig a little deeper and deeper. And again, I didn't find exactly or specifically what I was looking for, but it gave me enough information, you know, for me to put them out here. So anyway, I'm sure you guys that are watching, some of you probably know a little bit more about Astilbes, and feel free to put it in the comments below and give me some tips. It's already planted, like I said, so I'm just waiting and see. Anyway, you guys have an amazing day. Hope you get a chance to do something amazing, something beautiful, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye for now.